Hey everybody, this is Scott Bowman, the creator behind Idea Brickworks, here with another episode of Brick Building Together Apart. This is a new special one, and probably I'll take my mask off for this. But I am at BrickFair in Chantilly, Virginia, and we are doing a show. And I've got another Bricks in Space person, Kyle. Kyle, well, we'll see part of what Kyle does, but most of what Kyle does you can't see yet because it's digital.
Yes.
Yes. So
I'm working on it though.
Yes, he is. Now, I don't know if you can hear him because we're using my earphones, so he can't hear you, but Peter, you can pass on questions for him.
Will do.
So let me figure out this cam. Nope, that's not the right one. Stop laughing, Joe.
Yeah. What kind of engineer are you again?
Shh. The good kind? Woohoo. Woohoo. Okay, so just give you a little quick overview. We are in the, I don't know what side, but we're in a corner. Northwest corner. It's huge. They don't have quite as many builders as usual. I think it's 880 or something. And normally they have, yeah.
There is a lot of open spaces.
There's a lot of open spaces. They normally have like 1,200 or some that they do. So I've got the Saturn V here, which you really can't see very much of because I've got this horizontal. It's been quite popular, get lots and lots of people, and as everybody knows, I really ham it up. And I guess I've got to show the new hamming up, so I'm going to hand this to Kyle.
Uh-oh.
You like it?
I think you ham it up.
Yeah.
I'd call you a nerd.
So, I do...
About it.
Yeah, it doesn't even begin. He said he'd call me a nerd, but it doesn't even begin to describe what I am now. So,
no, I said I'd feel him.
yes, that's true. So, I thought we would do a little bit of a tour, and we will kind of work around. But there's a lot of people here. There's been a lot of people here.
I was
Really.
shocked with how good of a turnout it was today.
Yeah, there was a huge line at like 9:30.
I came in at 10 and it was wrapping around the building.
Right. So it was very.
Really good turnout today.
So yeah, and so there's lots of people here. We're lots of really good builds too.
Yes.
I do want to ask you guys, and you can put it in the comments and stuff, but I do give out little micro shuttles and a micro STS to my builds. So I'm going to let you help me pick. I've got a couple in mind that I want to show you, and then, but I haven't been around the whole show yet. Have you been?
Think no. I just been right here going down the brick terminal.
Right in the space. So, and we'll have to end up at the Brick Journal because Kyle gave Joe Mino, and you just got to know he hasn't stopped talking about it.
He was about to cry yesterday.
Yes, he was. There's a really special gift, and so Kyle is making everybody that has ever been in Brick Journal look bad because he gave a gift to Joe Mino. So I gave him a Micro Saturn V, so I got a little bit.
It's still a thank you.
Yes, it is. So anyway, let's. Any questions that you guys have first?
No. Sorry. What's Kyle's last name?
Kyle, say your last name.
He says a witch.
Oh.
Like says a witch.
Exactly.
I know Kyle.
So Kyle, right. He's known by a certain building.
Very large, pronounced.
Very large.
A very large building. Yes. And we're predicting that, Joe, you're gonna want to build his building as well at some point.
It's
you're just
entirely possible.
He said it's entirely possible.
Yes.
I've got to finish building this first. So
After launch pad, I'm sure he's going to want to
Right.
have a whole cake down there.
And we'll show you, but he did bring your LUT, Joe, so
he did?
that he made. And you're getting
nice.
a lot of exposure.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm sending them all over to your Etsy store.
Awesome. I love it.
Okay, let's walk around a little bit. Oh, we have somebody else that's streaming. We're streaming too.
I'm not streaming them.
Oh, okay.
I'm recording and then I'm processing it when I go home. It's going to be in 3D VR.
Tag Idea Brickworks. I'd love to see it. Sorry, I've got to interact with my fans.
Hey, I completely understand that.
You bet. Thank you. So we are at the very corner of Space, but Space was very popular, and you'll see that they put Kyle near the exit on the other side of the building.
I'm about 500 feet away.
Yeah. So I barely got like 2 feet for some of my builds. So the little stuff. So you'll see a lot of Space imagined, not as much NASA. I mean, I think Kyle, myself, and there's one other micro that I've seen so far that represent NASA. So we need you here, Joe, sometime. You know,
Sorry,
you'll
man.
have to come out. We'll like rent a bus or something. You too, Peter.
Let's plan on next year.
They're up there.
Okay.
You'll see it.
Well, the fun thing is I can fly because the Saturn V is going to already be here. It's living on the West Coast, East Coast. I'm on the East Coast
You're
now.
on the East Coast.
Sorry, I'm after being. That's okay. This only goes out to 10 or 12 people, you know, so it's not like I'm popular. I have a very dedicated viewership, so.
I try to make it popular.
There we go. He's trying. I do like the space clowns.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
I don't think that was up when I came by last time.
This might be one of mine. Probably not the top, but I like this one.
Yeah.
Because it's just,
It's unique.
it's unique and it's humorous, and I love the way they did. It's really well done.
Yes.
Say hi to all like 25 people that follow me. This is the person that built the space clowns, and he also made room for my stuff, so I like him. Okay. Not like I'm popular or anything, so. So here is one of the others. Oh, and it got nominated as well, Best Microspace.
Oh, so it's a micro.
So it's very small. Yes, Microspace is a theme here.
Huh.
So I've got my Micro Saturn Vs plus the lighting kit that I had. Of course, Baby Yoda is there. And then my Axiom Space. And we think Axiom should actually hire me to do this kit, don't we? Not that they'll see this, but
You never know.
You never know.
You never know. YouTube is a very big place.
And so I am showing this. I showed it last weekend at MockFest, but here is my new orbiter with the new stickers, which I meant to tell you, Peter, that the sticker set is awesome. So I've done, this one is Endeavor, and this one is Atlantis, and then Discovery I've got over at the Quick Journal table where I'm selling stuff. So we'll end up there at some point. But I didn't get it ready, so I'm not going to sell it here yet, but I will have them ready to sell.
I was actually going to ask
soon.
you where it was like yesterday.
Yeah, it's coming. Well, if you're willing to be a beta, I could sell you one.
I'll be willing to
You
be a
have to
beta.
you have to understand that the instructions aren't done yet. So,
That's fine.
but that way you save shipping. So, I do like this one as well, just because of all the classic
Yeah,
space.
classic space.
It's just really fun
When
to
I was
see.
a kid, that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
This whole setup.
Yes.
See, and this was kind of in my dark age. There's a little shuttle.
That's an
Kind of a mod.
yeah.
Little
That
orbiter.
was that little
Yeah,
Lego
some micro
kit.
builds. This is another one that I might have something. So it's a crashed spaceship,
Uh-oh, we're done.
and I particularly like.
I like how they did the dirt.
I really like the way they did the whole thing.
Well, that's pretty cool.
You'll have to tell me what you guys think. It is.
Yeah, you
So
keep
somebody
freezing
has
up.
I wonder it's because the signal in here is nominal at best.
I got 3 bar.
Yeah.
What is that?
Exuberant.
No.
Exploring starship on the Orion class vessel.
This one isn't mine, but this one is.
Like I said, there's lots of people here.
Yeah.
Here's another that I really, really like.
Wow.
Very colorful. Isn't that incredible?
Another fellow Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh.
That's right.
I like how you did the tree.
I still vote unfortunately, but the terrain is nice.
Here's another one. Another orbiter, just a little bigger than mine.
I came in when I walked in the first day and saw it. I was like,
Oh, that looks so nice.
Is that supposed to be
It really is. It's super well done.
Yeah, what is that supposed to be?
Let's see who did this. Well, it says Discovery.
Okay.
3,200 parts. Or 2,200. I'm not sure.
well, it's probably 2,200 for the shuttle, but what's inside the bay is probably the other 1,100.
Right. Yeah. I wish I could. It's.
Uh-oh, we're losing you.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Too much fun last night.
Oh, boy.
Another one I like.
Am I the only one on here? Huh.
Hey, Joe,
Yes.
can you turn off your cam just to see if that'll help with the feed or his
Yeah.
bit rate? We'll see if we can get him back. There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
So, Scott, Joe and I turned off our
I guess
cam.
move very
That'll
slowly.
Improve our bit rate for the stream.
This one, the plant work in here is really well done.
Oh, wow. Looks pretty cool.
And of course, it being in space, you'll see that something unusual through. I love that.
What, corn guy?
Yeah. I see a pumpkin down there. I guess what I really like about this one is how it's all connected together. It really tells a story. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
you don't really have to know what it is to know that it has a story and a basis, right? It's
I like how they did tried to do a little bit of a topographic.
yeah.
There.
I wonder what 333 means. Is this yours? Love it. Love it a lot. I was just saying how it's such a great story, right? But what does 333 mean?
Oh, it's we told them build 3 lots, and I just put 3 of the 3s on there for a looking vibe for the children. And because flat is boring, right? When I started laying down plate, I got 1 3, so I kept going.
There you go. We particularly like your mutant corn guy.
Nice, right? We got the corn guy, we have a Peapod lady.
Okay.
And they're doing this little number here. Just big food to let you know what's going on up at the start.
Right, there you go. Well done.
Thank you.
Oh, we got a brick separator too, so somebody's working on the landscape. Those are kind of scary aliens. Those
Okay,
must
what
be
are
Death
those?
Stars.
Yeah, what are those big spheres?
Are those Death Stars?
They were made this far.
So they were mini Death Stars.
Okay.
We need to get some of those.
Yeah, for like
Those
propellant.
look awesome.
Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like he used the 2 bottom halves to make one a full globe.
Right.
He just took the top with the
Right. Yeah, you could use the 2 other.
Yeah.
So this is what I keep envisioning us doing as, BBTA, and you can invite Kyle too, to do a collaborative build sometime using the Lego space. So again, planning it out, coming up with a concept, and then just using only those parts, but each of us has a different section we do.
Yeah.
You're very inspirational. Brick building together apart, and I have a very loyal but small community, and then Bricks in Space. So we do a lot with Bricks in Space. 5 of us, basically.
Oh,
6 of us.
well, I'm usually on.
Yeah,
I try to.
He's normally on as well. So,
So collaborative builds, it's only 2 of us.
okay.
And I'll say that, and it's been that way for 13 years. But what we found, and we've heard this from other people too, is that collaborations are great. What happens though is that when it's 2 people, it's just head to head, husband and wife, or
Yeah.
they're not married yet, but it's I want to do this, I want to do this. How do we make it work together? If it's 3 people, you need an alpha, right? Someone's got to be the project manager, say this is how it's going to go, or settle what's going to happen. And then with 4 people, it becomes a cage match, and so on, right? It goes.
They're laughing, by the way.
Right. It goes exponential. So if you're going to go more than 2 people to collab, pick a boss.
I don't have to pick because I will be it.
There you go.
It's my group.
There you go. And the other thing is just the individual areas always work. It's just deciding what the connection area is. If we only do it at ground level, awesome.
Well, I got to see, Bricks Cascade in 2020, which was the last one. The Gay Fall did a zoo. And one of the things I really liked about the way they did it was that far back one was probably 8 to 10 inches taller than the front. so you could see what was going on in the back. So I'm envisioning, and then they had places where there had to be connections. So they had specified a lot of things that they had to build around.
And it takes that planning too.
Yeah, and it's almost like you do an urban plan first, then get them to build
Right.
within
You got to
that.
do the zoning.
Yep.
Decide on the connections. And the other thing is never go more basically it's deep. Because if you're in the middle of an island, because you don't know where you're going to be, you can request base an island like that.
Yeah.
But unless you get to that size and really want to not have a place to sit. Perfect. That's not here.
Right.
Keep it narrow, go wide, go up. That's almost awesome. You already got the alpha.
That's right. Hey, I wear the blue suit.
That's right.
I get my spacesuit.
Yeah, he wants to get. So I'm the Saturn V. He is
I
the.
pieced that together.
Yeah, and he is the VAB. So, thank you.
Good luck.
So here is indoor.
Cool.
And I don't know if it's a collaborative build or not.
Hey, Scott,
Yeah,
was that guy at Brick Slopes last year? That looks familiar to me.
no, he's from Pittsburgh, so I don't think he would have been
Okay.
Pittsburgh. I'll look him up and I'll let you know in the comments.
Okay.
Oh, the Great Ball Contraption. I'm learning a new skill, guys. I'll show you mine. Hopefully it's still working. Well, it was over here.
Wow.
They keep moving it around. Okay, it's not here. We'll have to. Basically, I built one of these as part of their class, and there's a whole bunch of them around now. But mine was here last night. Oh, I think I see it. And it's working.
Yay.
So, Scott, I just bought a bunch of basketballs and soccer balls from Bricks and Minifigs yesterday.
Oh, cool.
They were in the parts bin, and I'm like, oh,
You just bought.
those for BBC.
Yeah. So Peter just bought a bunch of these at Bricks and Minifig.
Oh, yeah?
So of the balls and the soccer balls.
I watched you build one yesterday.
Yeah. This is really, really fun. Yeah, help me think what I should build in a NASA theme, guys. Okay?
Maybe you shouldn't get into something new.
Joe saying, maybe you shouldn't get into something new. You're really a spoil sport.
Eh,
Yeah.
I have to work on focusing.
And you are one to talk, Joe, too, by the way.
Seriously.
Lots of mosaics. So it's been on my list for a long time, but I want to make a NASA meatball mosaic / surface to go with my builds. And Leah Chen did that. But
I had an idea because you brought it up in the episode.
Scott.
Convention type deal with some of the books.
yeah,
I was thinking about using Joe's Skylab and doing like an earth mosaic type deal. And then pop out.
that way.
Yeah, that way.
Okay. We're actually walking over to Kyle's.
Okay. Scott, did you see the I'm actually making a QR code mosaic.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
He's making a QR code. I should do that. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
But if I made yours, it wouldn't go to the right link.
Well, I'll show you how I did it.
Just kidding.
No, I'll make one for you,
There we
Scott.
go.
I'll design it.
Oh,
Instead of for my shop.
I'll just, yeah, right, yeah. He's going to make one for me, so it goes to his shop. Okay, I think you can see in the distance.
Oh, baby.
Whoa, baby.
Oh, baby. Woohoo! Kyle, that looks amazing.
Say hi to all 25 of my fans.
That's my fiance, Kaylee.
I think Kaylee, along with my spouse and Joe, your spouse, should get awards for not killing us.
Yes. Actually, she's the one to blame for all this.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And then can you hold up oh, my pin came off. Joe is selling some nice pins. But this is his article.
Oh,
So
nice.
he was just in an article, and you'll see another thing when we go over to see Joe that he gave to Joe. So really good article. What number is that?
It is number 66.
Number 66.
Yeah, issue 66, March of 2021.
There you go. And if you don't go to Brick Journal, you need to. Joe's a great guy.
Yes.
And so, Kyle, tell us all about.
The launch control center.
Yes.
Well, it's an exact 1 to 110 scale. Trying to get as much detail as Joe's LUT. And then I actually brought this as a surprise for people on the Facebook page. I wasn't originally going to do it, but it was something quick and easy and put together, and I really wanted to show off the skinny pillars and how well they hold up. And then, I don't know if you can get underneath completely, but that's all it's holding those up is those 6 pillars.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there is nothing else holding those up. They actually worked out really well, and as much flack as I got for them,
Right.
they really worked.
That's amazing.
But I also wanted to show how close everything is in the bag, how tight it is in there.
They built it just big enough and no bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, I love your trunnions that connect the structure.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, we're allowed. So,
yeah.
but even your towers are just on one stud.
That's exactly it. It's on
That's
a
with
1x4
blue.
plate, and then they go with a 1x1 round brick. I was actually, when I tested it out, and I tested it out literally last week, I was shocked how well it actually worked.
Here's another view of his truss work. That is really awesome.
Now this is just a dolled down just to show.
Right.
The actual designs and everything now are almost completely done. I'm just trying to get funding and instructions done.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Joe Chambers loves to do instructions. I mean, he's been helping doing the instructions for LC39.
And I also have a little mascot in there if you can spot him. That's Klutz. He crashed in 43 and NASA hired him on.
They just don't let him out much.
No. But he's out in plain view. Everybody can see him.
Okay, so now, so that would be the connection to VAB.
Yeah, that actually
ultimately
will connect right here. That's why I brought High Bay 1.
Yeah.
To show. And then you have the cable trays down here. These actually almost line up perfectly. It's shocking how well this downsized.
Oh, and your exterior stair is awesome.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of comments on that.
Somebody might think that you're an engineer that designs buildings.
You would think. As a carpenter, I build them.
There you go.
I'm just as good as other than
Watch it. You're definitely better than an electrical engineer.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You need lights in there, dude.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
And then actually on the, I don't know if you can see the iPad back there. That's everything in there. That's the firing control.
Oh, wow.
So you go all the way back. And I have it designed where when you actually look in there on the roof, you have the cross members exactly how it is at the actual LCC.
Oh, and I see the screens in there. You know, you need to talk to Rob Kleinschmidt with Brick Stuff. He now has little video screens.
Yeah, that was one thing that I was gonna.
Not to give you an idea.
It's already there.
But he's awesome to work with.
And then the other thing are the doors. I have doors, all the doors, all the entrances, all laid out. The details, everything. Try to do as much exterior detail as I could.
It's really awesome. But I'm surprised that there's no equipment up here. I would have thought it'd have HVAC and...
I'm actually missing one thing on the top, and that sits somewhere in this area, and that is literally a vent for all the HVAC stuff.
Okay.
The backhand side, actually, this is where all the HVAC units sit.
Okay, so those are like your louvers. Yeah.
This is all the stuff where it sits. There's a wall here. And then you have the computer room, hallway, and then all the computer
Right,
rooms.
that makes sense.
And projectors are on top. So, and that was I even screwed up on this. I mean, most of my renders you'll see, this is actually shorter. I have it shorter here. I screwed up on that. That was a last minute thing. Thank you, Marcus, by the way, for watching.
From Germany.
From Germany. I ended up realizing that my points weren't aligned. They were off one. So I had to last minute fix.
So I built a big building as well, and I know exactly how that happened. Yes.
And as well as the doors in the back. Your entrance doors on going into the top here. I tried to put as much detail into it as possible.
So how many pieces does this come apart into?
That is a good question. I don't even remember. I think it's right around 17,000, somewhere in there.
Now, when you transport this, you said you made some custom crates.
Yes, I did.
And tell them what you did for this, for the LUT.
I have a custom crate for the LUT as well.
Does somebody else need one of those?
I might.
It's in there nice and snugly.
Joe said he might.
Yeah, he might.
Yeah, so if you show it sometime, we need to see that.
You need to include me on that.
Okay, we're not going to tell them, but I like this one too, so don't tell them when I said that.
I didn't hear a word.
Okay. Well, Joe, you're here in spirit.
Yay. Tell Kyle it looks awesome.
Yay.
Seeing that.
He says he loves it. It looks awesome. So
I got enough pieces to build a second one.
Yes.
I got enough
insanity
pieces to build a
spreads.
second one. And it's going to be Skylab.
I take back what I just said. I noticed. How the heck did you get enough of those? Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
He's trying to figure that out. So he needs a calculator. Oh, yeah. That's why. No money left. I didn't get to spend enough time. You know, again, you guys need to figure out the lights on this, because that would just...
There is someone
Honestly,
who
I think
did.
there's a couple of spotlights on this. Go up when they take it out
Yeah.
of the lab, they spotlight. I don't know if they're on there or on the ground in front of the highway.
Well, that...
There is someone who did lights for it.
Did they?
Yeah.
It,
On the Facebook group, I can't remember what his name is.
yeah, we'll have to look. Okay, let's go see Joe. Do you hear her? Amazing. Oh my. Oh my, oh my.
Yeah.
That is.
I was talking to Joe last night.
Oh, Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus
Thanks.
says, thanks, Kyle, for the compliment. I'm watching.
Oh, thanks, Marcus.
Great setup.
That's
Say
really well
Dunker
done.
Sean.
By the way, I actually got to meet Maya Lynn. She's a character. Let's just put it that way. Very creative. Well, we'll take a little different route over to Joe. Oh, right. Let's go and see the Air Force One. And we might get a better signal over on this side. We're closer to the outside.
Yes, we would love for you to find a better signal.
Well, they don't. They have Wi-Fi, but they don't open it up. So that's kind of sucks.
That was really cool to finally meet Kyle.
I like that. Best watercraft.
Your own portable.
Someday I will get this kid out. I promise. So a little story behind. Oh, you can see the Beyond the Brick guys. They're running around with their heads cut off. Been doing interviews.
You should interview them.
Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah.
reverse it on them.
So here, this will be the stream talking to the stream.
That's
so
right. Hello, everyone.
hello, all 25 they're watching.
There you go.
I do have somebody from Germany, so
Hey,
that's it.
international audience. That's great.
That's great.
I like the uniform.
Yeah. I have been now called a super nerd, so you
There
know.
you go.
But it does kind of go with the Saturn V.
Yes,
So
we saw that on our tour video last night. It's very
good,
impressive.
good. So great to see you guys here, and we look forward to all the content that'll be
For
coming
sure,
up.
there'll be a lot.
Also, Peter Bumbarger is on the line, and he is auditioned for Beyond the Brick. So I just want to put a plug in for him.
We'll keep an eye out for that.
Thank you.
Have a great
See,
day.
I look after you, Peter.
Oh, wow. I've got to send him the videos now.
There you go.
Whoa. That's impressive.
Get off my plane.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Jack.
Thanks.
So this is Jack. This is all 25 of my friends. So,
Scott, you need to start
so
saying,
Jack
"Say hi to my
also
fans,"
built.
with them.
Yes. So he built a large Saturn V as well.
Oh,
His is minifig scale, and he built, so it's like 10, 11 feet tall, and it is also has an LUT that goes with it. So apparently it's in his parents' attic right now. But so he's done the Air Force One, and this is actually after this event. It is going to the Air Force Museum in Dayton, Ohio, and
that's
will be
cool.
in their presidential display. So, and I was just there trying to pitch them my little kits, but so I'm feeling very overwhelmed.
I see a Marine.
Oh, great,
back
we're
there.
competing. Yes, he does. So great. Yet again, I'm going to get overshadowed. So I'm got nominated for big.
Yours is 12 feet tall. So.
And you're going to college next year?
Yeah.
To ASU?
Actually, in 15 days.
All right.
ASU?
ASU, right?
Yes. That's where I went, Scott.
So my friend Joe Chambers went to ASU.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
So someday we're going to get you on Brick Building Together apart. Yeah. You do have a few fans too, so. Yeah. Well, talking to your parents, they said that if you want my structural consulting services, I will help to make your Saturn V more.
I want to put the metal tube down the middle so I feel.
There you go. But I just love the way it even comes apart.
Yeah, I remember bringing you to a show one year, like people teetering in their chairs. Like, I don't know about the last year.
Oh, show that. That is just, look at the doors articulate just like they would.
You also have a YouTube account too.
Right.
Hey, Scott.
And he's been interviewed by Beyond the Brick as well. Yes.
Scott, I just had a terrible idea.
Guys in the red shirt.
Oh no. What?
What if we do the shuttle transport airplane? The shuttle transport 737.
Yeah. Okay. So Joe Chambers just decided that he wants to do the orbiter transport. Yeah. Get right on that, Joe. Oh, I think you're right. Oh, I love the way you got the canopy going. Oh.
Nice.
So, have you done Beyond the Brick with this yet?
Oh, yes.
Cool. So, there'll be a video coming soon, much better produced than mine, by Beyond the Brick. So, look for that, folks. I do love his engines, too.
Oh, those are nice.
Really, really well done.
They're not spinning, are they?
Oh, and here's the egg
Cross
cross
section.
section.
Beautiful.
It really is. Okay, so this is one that might get the best of show from me. Before I let you guys go, I do want to show you the other one that I am super impressed with, but it's totally off any of the topics we normally talk about. So let's go over there. Okay, that'd be good. First, I have to find it. There, I see it. So they have a very well-populated military. Brickmania, which their store is actually just next door. But they've got the troop. Well, it's a troop transport basically. Like it is an aircraft carrier, but okay, mostly helicopters. Then. Oh, they do, and they have Ospreys.
Actually, one thing about this, recently, me and Juno actually had an issue with this. We need to get clearance to go with this.
Okay,
Found that out last night.
interesting. So I saw something last night, and I don't know if that's the way they store, but look at how they've got the Ospreys sitting.
Yep, that's how they store them.
That is fascinating.
Yep.
So that's what they look stored, and that's what they look like open. Wild. Okay, so now for my one that I really love. First one to realize what movie this came from. It's no prize, but
I mean, is that Saving Private Ryan? Yeah, that's Saving Private Ryan.
and it's awesome. Super,
That's so cool.
super well done. I mean,
Oh, that's so cool.
the detail, the interiors, the broken buildings. I mean, just everything is thought out.
Where's Tom Hanks?
Yeah, where's
Yeah, I
Tom?
know.
Is he
He's
on the
probably
bridge?
leaning up against the wall, isn't he? That the dying scene.
Yeah, I think
Spoilers.
on the bridge for that.
I mean, it's just look at the tank on fire.
That's pretty cool.
And this, I particularly like this one.
Oh.
The film crew.
Oh, and there's the wiring for the bombs that they were going to blow the bridge with. Look at the building on fire. No shit. But this is. I can't imagine this not winning.
That's so cool.
That reminds us, we have to get on and vote.
We also have to get over to see the tornado.
Oh, that's right. Let's go see Joe.
So much to look at. You can't do it.
I know. Tonight I hope to get around a little more. Once the public leave.
Do you get to check out the yard sale, Scott? For the
Yes, and but Joe's letting me sell at his booth, so I'm not selling at the garage sale. But the garage sale is like 100 people, and if you look at this square, they basically take 6-foot tables and they go all the
Uh-oh.
way around back to here. So there'll be another one tonight. And yeah, pretty good stuff out there. The vendors are really good too. Not that many, but pretty high quality stuff.
Spent about $100 on vending machines.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I love your shield.
Thanks. Have you seen it before?
No.
It's actually like a shield.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Ha.
Oh, that's
Now,
all.
this doesn't happen to be the Kevin Hinkle.
It's not. No,
Okay.
No.
So if you don't know, Kevin Hinkle got to destroy one of those.
Did he really?
Yeah. He made it, and they allowed him to break it.
It's awesome. This is designed by Dave Holder. He works on the Masters Australia.
Okay.
There's a video of him breaking this one too.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, I kind of stand out, don't I? I look a little bit like a.
Space enthusiast.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Oh, you might guess that there's a few more of my builds, my Danish builds. I got to remember where all this stuff is at the end of the show.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna leave something behind.
I know. And I brought so much too. That was. Yeah, I'll post a picture, but I had a trailer hitch, one of those platforms that's on a trailer hitch, and the whole roof was a transit bag with stuff in it. So here is Brick Journal. Woo-hoo. Say hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hi,
This is
Joe.
your BBTA group. And we're selling. I'm selling. What? He's chewing. Oh. Little problem?
I've learned that one of the worst things you can do is eat peanut butter. You have a drink with you. I do have a drink with me, but it doesn't help. But, no. Two stupid kids.
Two of them.
Flanked by two stupid parents. Put this thing out. Boom. On the front. So they bring it back down. The nose one. I have no idea. And they just look and they just keep on chopping up.
I'm sure it probably scooted somewhere.
Yeah, but like,
Help me look, guys. Probably got kicked or something, but. Well, you know, I have to repackage some anyway, so I can repair it.
okay, so I was like,
Really?
come on. But after that,
Good? Have you sold any here? This? Good. So show this. So this is why we're all jealous and of Kyle. So Kyle gave this to Joe. So this is a challenge to everybody that's been in Brick Journal.
Yeah. They really need to thank
Joe
this
needs
guy.
more
He
love.
works just as hard as everybody else.
Yes, Joe needs more
If
love.
not harder.
Oh yeah,
I got to sign it.
he's got to sign the back. Yeah. You can actually get the Saturn V, but it's broken right now because somebody put it over. I saw you helped push the Saturn V. Thank you. So you can get a little version.
I actually have the not the big version, but like the bigger.
Yes. Well, but you still need that.
Yeah,
This is
I have
bespoke stickers. It's all.
almost all of the like space.
NASA. Yep.
All of the nonsense. I have the.
Uh-oh. There he goes again.
Rim. Yep. Cool.
Scott, were you losing your signal in this part of the building?
Okay. I'm still actually fairly close, but this is probably time to sign off anyway. Let me.
Dang it.
I think he's switching cameras.
I was just wondering.
Let's walk this way. I'll try to get a better signal.
Try to.
There might be because there's too many people here.
Huh.
Back again.
You see us now?
Yep.
Yes.
Looking good.
Okay. All right. So from BrickFair, this is Kyle and Scott signing off. Thanks. And if you have any votes for what I should be giving my micro shuttles to, let me know in the comments, and I'll take a look before I hand them out tonight. So anyway, it's been fun. Sorry about the signal. We'll have to figure that out. Whether I don't know what to do because it's the cell signal in here.
Yeah,
is
and they
just-
don't have any free Wi-Fi here.
Yeah, that's
so
the big
maybe a
problem.
hotspot.
But of course, it's Wi-Fi too, right? I mean,
They will have a little bit higher boost on it.
a better signal.
Yeah. So
So anyway, thanks guys, and we will see you later.
have a good night.
Right.
Bye.
See ya.